Alright guys, welcome to another section with me. In this section we'll be talking about how to design a blog. Yes, remember I said it is very important for you to purchase a domain, but for those that have not yet purchased a domain, remember I also said this is not the end of the journey for you. Yeah, so this website here, this oowebhost.com, is a platform where you can design a website for free. Yes, it is more like having a free domain. Yes, this website is owned by Hostinger. Yeah, they also sell domain and hosting. So this is a free domain you can use to do your practical, to do your assignments, till you can afford to purchase a domain. All right, so like I said, we'll be designing a blog just like we have here, Linda Ikeji's blog. Now, some people may ask, what is the difference between a blog and a website? Basically, a blog contains posts. What do I mean by posts? You can see here all these write-ups, all these are called posts. Can you see? Each one of them are called posts. All those little news that you see on Linda Ikeji's blog, they are all called posts. While a website contains pages. Yes, a website contains pages. You see different pages: the contact us page, the about us page, our services page. Yes, that is basically the difference between a blog and a website. All right, so without wasting much time, let's get started. Now, when you come to this website, you need to first of all click on get started to create your own domain. Yeah, so can you see free web hosting at what rate? At $0. But can you see the limitation? You can only create one website, and you only have 300 megabytes disk space. Then you have 3 gig bandwidth size. Then you can't create mails, and you don't have any support. Guys, you see, it is very important for you to purchase your own domain, because this one is just a one-time thing. All right, so click on free sign up. It will take you to this page where it will ask you to create your own account. So this is where you now put in your email address and your password. So let us use talk to Surfter at gmail.com. all right, so password, let me use the same thing as the password. All right, so we've created the account. So can you see it is loading? All right guys, so when you get to this page, they must have sent you a mail. Can you see here? We've sent you a confirmation email, this and that and that. So check your mailbox. Like I said, make sure you open your mail one side on the same browser so that you can easily confirm and click on verify at once to verify your account. Account verified, email verified. So you click on get started. Okay, so it will give you so many options like this. You come and click on others, then it will show you this and that. It says get Chrome, even though I'm using Chrome already, but let me just update it. Then click on skip. Let me skip this part. Then website's name, let me use Surfter training. Then I copy this password. Make sure you always copy your password and save them somewhere. Surfter training, then continue. Very good. So it shows this section. Remember, from the beginning we said we are going to use WordPress to design our website. So you select WordPress, then it says create a password. I can easily use that same password for the same thing, the old password I use, because I don't like stress. So I click install. Very good. So guys, this is basically the back end of your WordPress, the back end of your domain rather. So it is installing the WordPress on your, let's just call it our cPanel. Yes, let's just call it our cPanel. So it is installing WordPress. Very good. So we are done. I now click on go to configuration page. Then it's asking for my email. So you put your email address here, you put your password, then you log in. Very good. So you save your password. Can you see? Officially, this is what your WordPress backend looks like. Yes, this is what your WordPress backend looks like. Now, when you are able to get to this point, it means that you've successfully gotten the free hosting and domain. Can you see? The website's name is Surfter Training. If we click on visit sites, let's visit sites, let's see what it looks like. So guys, basically this is what your site looks like. You know, we've not done anything, we've not installed anything, so this is just a blank page. This is the default page. All right, so let's go back to the back end and try to install our theme. First of all, let me walk you through the menus on your WordPress backend. Okay, first of all, you have your dashboard, which is this page here where you have basic information about your website and your website health. This is where you have all that. All right, updates. Normally, if there's any updates, that's where you see it. Then posts. Remember I said blog has to do with posts, so this is where you create posts and the likes and check the posts you have. Media, this is where you can upload pictures, logos and the likes. Then pages, assuming we are working on a website, this is where we find the pages of the website. Then comments, this is where we find comments of our website. Then WP form, if we want to create any sort of contact form, this is what we use to create it. Then appearance, under this appearance is where we have the themes. If we want to install theme, customize, if we want to edit our theme, then widgets, menus, header, background and the likes. This is where we get to fix, or let's say this is where to edit all this, the menu, the header and the likes. Then plugins are like additional functionality to your website. They give additional functionality to your website. All right, so this is where you can install them, you can add them, you can uninstall plugins. Then user, you know, it's only me that is using this right now. If I had another user, someone else will have access to this backend. So user means the admin, which is software training, software admin rather, that is me. Then tools, under these tools we have available tools, import, export. If you want to export your website files, if you want to export so many things, your personal data, this is where you can do it. Then all-in-one WP migration, if you want to, probably after you have purchased your own domain and you want to move all your website files from this website to your main website, this is what you use to do it. Then you have settings. Basically you have the settings for editing, maybe the name or the likes. So inside this will tell you how your website is performing regarding SEO. So basically that is what you have on your WordPress dashboard. Now let's try to install theme. Let's try to install theme. Okay, these are the default theme that you have on the WordPress. So let me try to add a theme. Choose file. All right guys, so I click on choose file, then I come to where I save the file. Yes, this is the theme I want to install. Then I click on the theme, I click on open, then install now. Yes, guys, don't worry, I will give you access to all this theme and so many other themes. At least I will give you almost all the themes you need as a professional website designer. Yes, I will give you access to everything so that no matter the website you want to create, you have the team to do the job. All right, so don't bother yourself, I'll give you access to everything. Okay, it is installing, then it says successful. All right, then I click on activate. Okay, then it takes me to the plugin page, then I select all, I click on activate, then apply, then okay, I click on install, then I click on apply, installing plugin. Guys, can you see how simple it is? Can you see how very simple it is? Now it is installing, it is activating rather. It is activating. All installation has been completed. Alright guys, so that is it for the free domain. Let us now do the same thing for the paid domain. Let us repeat the same process and try to create that same blog with the paid domain. Alright, so what is the first thing you do? The first thing you do is you put in your domain name, surfter.com/cpanel. Okay, then you log in. Okay, then you click WordPress Manager by Softaculous. Okay, so let us install the WordPress on our cPanel. Yes, so let's change this. Let's put blog. Okay, my blog, WordPress blog, admin blog, pass 3904. Okay, so guys, this is how you install WordPress when you purchase a domain. You see, the first thing is that protocol that we talked about at the beginning of this training. Okay, can you see it here? HTTPS. It means it will be secure by the end of the day. Then the domain, surfter.com. Then the directory. What does this directory mean? It means that, like, initially, if you observe, I have more than one website here. Let me show it to you. Yes, this is surfter.com. This is surfter.com/construction. This is surfter.com/logistics. Yes, and it is still under one domain. Yes, so what that directory mean is that if you want to create another website with that same domain, you can just put slash whatever the website is about. It could be construction, it could be logistics, it could be blog, it could be anything. So what does this basically mean? Unlike that free domain we are using, that you can only create one website, this one you can create so many websites. I already have 3 and we are going to create a new one now. Do you understand? So that is another reason why it is important for you to purchase a domain. So with one domain you can do about 5 websites. Do you understand? So let us move on. So basically the directory is what the company, the website is about. You know, initially we said 2 websites cannot bear the same name. That is why we can't have this one as surfter.com and this one as surfter.com. There must be something different. That is why we have this slash construction. So whenever you see this slash construction, or whenever you see the domain name slash anything, just know that that website is in a directory. Okay, so let us install WordPress. All right, so in directory, what should we name this directory? Let's name it blog, since we are creating a blog. Then I'll leave all this. I'll put admin blog. I'll put pass blog 2999, whatever. But guys, make sure you put in information that you can remember, and make sure you write all these login details down, because it is very, very important. The reason why I'm not saving this information is because this is for tutorial purpose. After this tutorial, I'm not using this blog for anything. Okay, so let's move on. You leave all these settings the way they are. Then put in your email address. Then install. Okay, so it is installing now. This doesn't take long. Awesome. Can you see? Congratulations, the software was installed successfully. So you click on return to WordPress manager. Yeah, can you see? Surfter.com/blog. So we successfully installed WordPress for this blog. Can you see the default the default theme? Guys, don't worry, I will give you access to so many themes that you can use for any website. Name it, any website. I'll give you all the necessary things you need. I'll give you themes, I'll give you the plugins, everything you need. Just name it. Don't worry, let's move on. Okay, so let's click on manage theme. You click on manage theme, you click on upload theme. Yes, then you click on this, then you go to where you save the theme. Okay, normally when you download the theme, it comes in a zip file like this. Okay, so you now extract it. I'm sure you know how to extract files. Then you open the extracted file. You look for the theme name. Yes, this is the theme. This is the main theme. Now guys, this part is very important. Whenever you have a theme like this, always ensure you check the documentation. Yes, because the documentation is what will guide you on how to edit the theme. All right, so let us first of all upload this. We'll still come back to the documentation again. Click on upload, then you mark activate the theme after upload, then you click on upload. Okay, this doesn't take much time, so let's give it time to load. Great. So click on close. Can you see it will now show the theme that we've just uploaded? It will show the default default appearance of the theme. Yes, can you see it has changed? That's because the theme is now there, but it has not been fully activated. So let's log in. You remember the way we did the free blog, how we activated all the plugins. So that is what we are going to do here in this one now. Let it load. Very good. So this is our dashboard. Can you see this dashboard is quite different from that of the free domain? Can you see it's quite different, even though they are very, very similar, but you can't find that logo here. Yes, so let's click on begin installing plugins. You select all the plugins, then you click on install, then you apply. Very good. Return to required plugin installer. You click everything again, then you activate everything. Activate, then you apply. Very good. All the plugins has been installed. Now click on your dashboard. Let the updates come up. Very good. Can you see now we have innovation? Then you go to demo importer. Very good. Now this theme has so many templates inside. This blog theme has so many templates. So depending on the one you want to use, we have default, we have entertainment. So if you are designing an entertainment blog, you can use entertainment. If you are designing a fashion blog, you can use fashion. If you are designing a gadgets blog, you can use gadgets. You can use lifestyle. You can use news fashion. You can, guys, this theme has so many templates. Now, this type of theme that has so many templates is called a multi-purpose theme. Yes, themes that have so many templates, because it is not all theme that has so many templates like this. Some of them just have one demo, but this one has so many demo. Now let us import this entertainment. Now guys, another vital information is that when you are uploading your demo, make sure your internet connection is very strong, because if your internet connection is not strong, you will not know if it is updating. Just like you can see now, my own is on 0 since. Okay, so if you are facing this challenge, what you can do is open the front end. That means the site itself, it is called the front end. Open the front end in another tab, check if it has updated, if the demo has been installed. So I'm opening the front end in another tab. Let me see. Awesome guys, can you see? Awesome. This is what the blog looks like. Can you see? Isn't this just beautiful? So let's scroll. Can you see we have post here? We have default post. This usually come with the theme, so you are the one that will now edit it to what you want it to be. Can you see? This is just beautiful. This is just beautiful. And you have the home, you have the features, you have the layout, you have tech, you have contact. So guys, this is just beautiful. This is just beautiful. So now, how do you edit this theme? That is the major question. How do you edit this theme? Okay, first thing first, let's go back to our backend. This is our backend, this is our front end. So let's come to our backend. This is innovation. Come to general, you see different options to edit it. Site width, if you want to change the width of the blog. Max size of content, max width of content. Smooth style options, if you want the scrolling to be smooth. You see so many options here that you can use to edit the theme. So you have all that here. Then all right guys, so this is where you change the logo. So assuming I want to change the logo, this is where I change the logo. Now another thing you need to take note of is the size. You know the default logo we have there. Let me show you in the front end. This innovation, any logo you are uploading should be within this size so that it will not be too big. I hope you understand. So if you come here, you see the logo here. So you just take note of the size, 289 by 72 pixel. So whatever logo you are uploading should be within that range. It should not be above this 289 by 72. If it is bigger than that, the logo would be too big. It will appear too big in your design, in your website design rather. So let me just try to use something else as the logo. Let me use this. Okay, then I'll save changes. But normally if I want to upload my own logo, let's say I have a logo and I want to upload, I just come to this side that says upload, then I click on select file, then I look for the logo wherever I save it, whatever logo I'm using, I look for it, then I upload it. Let's assume I'm using this, so I just upload it. But you know, I did not resize this, so I'm just using this for practical. So let me upload this. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so let's then you save changes. Okay, I'm saving changes. Okay, settings saved. So let me reload the front end. Let me show you. We're trying to change this logo. All right, guys, can you see what it looks like? So it is not that bad, but assuming I resize it, it would have been perfect. You see, it looks way bigger. It's not supposed to be touching this bottom line here. So it is very important to always resize your logo to fit in the template format. All right, so that is how we come to the end of today's class. In the next class, we'll move into customizing this theme. Then we proceed with the other lectures of this training. Thank you, guys.